Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to show you Ideogram with their new update 3.0, which is an AI image generation tool. As you can see here, you can enjoy up to 10 weekly credits in the slow queue with the free plan. You can also see that generations are public and premium features with a subscription, which I do later in the video, so stick around. As you can see here in the plans, they have the $0 free plan. You can get 10 slow credits per week and limited access to Canvas. With their basic plan, it's about $7 annually or $8 monthly. And you can see here where you get 400 priority credits, which means fast generation, which is pretty quick actually. 100 slow credits per day, so that's just to ensure that your account is always filled up. And edits in Canvas, however no image upload, and quality export. More importantly is the Plus membership, which includes everything that's available in basic, as well as ability to upload and edit your own images, which is pretty useful. I go over that in detail later in the video under the Canvas approach, so stick around for that. And I also go over how I made the thumbnail for this video using Ideogram. Finally, there's also the Pro membership, which is about $48 per year. That would be a little bit too much for someone that's just starting up. However, it is listed over here, and here are the prices monthly: 8, 20, and 60. Alright, similar to other AI tools, you can see other people's creations on the home page. And under create, you can select the different sizes of the image that you want to produce. You can select the generation or update of Ideogram. You can also turn on or off the magic prompt. The magic prompt enhances your initial prompt to improve image variety and richness. It can also translate to English. Now, under different styles, there's auto, random, general, realistic, and design, which I'll show you examples on different generations for the same prompt later. Under creations, you will see the items and images that you have generated. So once you generate some, you'll see them stored over there. So don't worry about losing them. Just carry on with your creations. Canvas is where you can take an image you created and modify it. If you haven't seen this feature in other AI tools, this one is meant to create more of an interactive experience for the user to allow them to work beyond the text prompt and begin to treat their image the way artists do. You are limited to 2 canvases under the free membership, so would be worth it to get either the basic or plus memberships to allow you to explore more of this feature. Batch generation is actually a cool feature which allows you to save on time. If you already have all your prompts ready, all you would have to do is enlist them on a spreadsheet and upload the spreadsheet, and it would create multiple generations for you. This may take a while, which is why they say come back to your finished images later. Now, for my initial prompt, I try to keep it simple, basic, and short to see what the tool can do and generate its own without extra description. So I asked for a cityscape of the city of Baghdad during the Aladdin and Alibaba time. I made the first generation under the auto style, and this was the result. Then I reworked the same prompt using the random style, and this was the result this time. Unfortunately, that also meant that I reached the limit for my free plan, which prompted me to sign up for one of their paid memberships to explore their features and to show you guys more what you get before you would have to pay. Here, as you can see, I went for the plus membership. I continued to generate, and now under this membership, I get the quick generation, the added credits, which allow me to freely explore different features. There are a number of typical tools such as extend, remix, upscale, which are pretty common across different AI tools, so I'm not going to bore you with those. However, you can watch this video that I made earlier for a different AI tool called PicLumen, where I go in detail on how those tools work. So I wanted to get the important stuff in this video. So Ideogram's magic fill tool, pretty awesome, very accurate, and makes it worth signing up for their Plus membership, as it provides you with a lot of flexibility. And for only $20 a month, you will be able to speed up your creation process or editing capabilities, as you will see in the next few minutes. So here I tried to remove one character and wanted to show you the result, as you can see it here. Then I tried to remove two characters and it was just as accurate. Something else that I tried to do was upload Ideogram's logo and play around with it. There's also the capability for you to remove the background. This video is dedicated for you to save money, so you can explore the features that come with the paid membership without actually paying for it yourself, and also to save you time if you do actually decide to pay for the membership. As you can see, there are different types of styles generated under the 3.0 version, and I used it for my thumbnail design as well in collaboration with Adobe Photoshop. I believe it's a good choice to use for your thumbnails for the following reason. Since it's highly recommended to create bright images for your thumbnail, the images generated by this tool is already bright, so it's a great place to start. Now if you're interested, you can watch the next little section of how I created my thumbnail for this video, and followed by famous advice from the YouTubers out there to always create your thumbnail and title before you actually begin to edit your video, which is what I did. Even though you're seeing the thumbnail design at the end, I started off with creating my thumbnail. Once again, I needed to remove something off of my image, but not a character. However, it was the logo and text from the image, and the result once again was crisp, clean, which I love about this AI tool. I have the membership for another month, which I'm going to continue using to help me out with my video edits and thumbnail designs, and if everything goes well, I may even continue my membership with Ideogram.